You've officially been hired. However, unlike Porky, we actually got work to do, and as you can see, as you can see, I have marked out a whole bit in the water here, and this is where we're going to build a barge. And not just that, we are going to put in a boatload of details today. It's time to get something done about all of this flatness, all of this... There's nothing here. There's nothing here. We gotta do something about that. So, we are going to start this episode with a time-lapse because I want this barge in, and I want it so bad. Let's go! Just like that, we got ourselves a barge. Now, before I show you the barge, I kind of got carried away. So, I was planning on doing a little bit of detailing and stuff, and I forgot to hit record, and then I did a bunch of stuff. Now, as you can see, the barge is the barge, just as the time-lapse showed, but I've started adding stuff onto the barge itself, and what I want to do now is add in more of these guys, because we want to get more life into this. Now look at this, we got Will up here on the on this little crane thingy that I made. We have a couple of dudes on the front, making sure that the front of the barge, this loading bay, or landing bay, I suppose, that it's coming down safely. And on the barge itself, we have a whole lot of small details. I really like using these blocks with the statues mod. It's fantastic. We have a lot of pallets of stuff and things, and we have packed down all of the weird stuff and things that you might want to with a barge. We also have our dude up there, Mr. Captain, who, if you squint really hard, that might resemble a walkie-talkie or something. You may have to squint really hard for that. This is starting to look like an actual barge now. Let's see, from this side I think it looks a little bit better. Yeah. We do have a downstairs in the barge. I have not done anything about the lower storage space yet. Now what we need though is a whole lot more dudes. We need a whole lot of goods. Yes, we have a lot of goods, so we need a lot of dudes. We need to get a lot more heads, and I need to make some armor stands. And then let's place down some folks so that we look like we have an actual crew for this place. Yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. Finally, we have some life around here. There's a little bit of stuff everywhere. I feel like this is a good spread of stuff for the time being. We have some more pallets of stuff. I tried to make a couple of pallets of things that are actually useful. So this is the previous yidificator. And we have a couple of antennas and stuff, and people... Oh, I forgot to turn off the base plate of this guy. There we go. What I want to do, though, is get rid of the Ender Ender. Well, I'm not going to destroy the Ender Ender, but I'm going to make it so that we don't have to walk all the way to the Ender Ender to get the XP that we want. And to do that, I'm going to need Wither Roses, because we're going to use a new mechanic from one of the new potions that give you the effect that spawn silverfish. And for that to be a thing, we need the Wither Roses, so I just made a Wither Rose farm, because why not? Now, it currently doesn't work very well, because I haven't spawn-proofed everything, and it's very loud down here, so I can't really hear anything. But anyway, what is wrong with this currently is that the Wither keeps getting distracted because Endermen are spawning down at the bottom here, and it keeps blowing up the input chain. Now that should be an easy fix with some obsidian or just some further spawn proofing, but we're not going to do that right now because if I walk over here, we do have actually quite a few stacks of them, and I honestly just need one, so I think we're good on that front. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I am talking about the new Potion of Infestation, which is very easy to make. It's just a nether wart and some stone. The Potion of Infestation is what we're going to use. We're going to use that on a lovely armadillo that we need to go get. And this armadillo will curl up because it's sitting on the Wither Rose, and when it gets hurt by the Wither Rose and has the potion effect, then it will spawn a lot of silverfish, and we can hit them with a sweeping edge on an armor stand, and then we're going to get a lot of XP. I gotta find an armadillo. I also have to figure out where we're going to put this thing. I think that we might make a new offshoot from our base down here towards the area where we're going to have our big mining operation, which is going to be over there. So maybe let's make it down there. So what we're going to have to do next is find... Oh, I'm knocking over my microphone stand. What we're going to have to do next is find an armadillo. I have actually not seen a single armadillo this game. I do not know where they are, but I seem to remember that they're supposed to spawn in the savannah. That's a pig, that's a pig. Don't we have a single armadillo around here? You an armadillo? No, you're a chicken. You an armadillo? No, that's a pig butt. You're an armadillo! Hello! Oh my goodness, you're actually kind of cute. Alright. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Ah, you're in the boat. We got an armadillo floating. He's floating behind us. Okay, let's see if we can get all the way back. We made it! Okay, that was actually really fun. Okay, now we just gotta make a hole in the floor, I guess. And just like that, we've made ourselves a little bit of a nook that we can probably make a XP farm in. I think this is enough space. If not, we'll just expand it a little bit. Either move the floor a little bit down or maybe move this wall a little bit back. But I think we're pretty good right here.
Hello.
Hello. I have the best XP farm you will ever see in the basement. Here's the monstrosity.
What? Wait. Where's this guy? That's a silverfish head. Wait,
yep.
What is that? Wait, what is that?
Armadillos.
Huh?
So I've brought a whole bunch of armadillos in here.
Oh God. Oh God.
And
wait,
yeah.
how are they not dying?
Well, they get scared by the zombie. So they curl up into a ball, and then they basically don't take any damage. I have a singular Wither Rose in there. So they continuously take damage, and then in my hand, I have a Splash Potion of Infestation, which make them spawn silverfish.
Wait, what? Wait, huh? Okay. Armadillos, zombie, Wither Rose,
Silverfish.
aka silverfish form?
Yeah. So look at this.
What the actual?
And then I just go in here.
How much silverfish do they spawn?
Oh, it's quite a lot.
Oh God.
I was at 7 levels when I started.
Uh-huh.
I'm at 17 now. 18, 19, 20.
Okay, this is so weird. This is insane.
Yep, it is. It's great. I'm now at level 25.
Wait, this is actually faster than the end of before.
Yeah. It's a lot faster.
But wait, like, do you have to kill every single thing until it stops spawning?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's level 30.
Oh wait, oh no, I'm picking up extra now. Oops, sorry. Wait, at level 30, I'm at... What? This is so weird. I didn't even know this was possible. And this is from one bottle.
Yeah. And you make these potions by using nether warts and stone.
Wait, netherwort and stone?
Yeah.
This looks insane.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it. I have I'm 2 small bars away from 39 levels.
Jesus. I mean, yeah. What the? I want this.
I can build you one in your base.
Yes.
Yeah.
But how's the wither farm? You have a wither rose. How's the wither rose farm going?
Don't ask. Don't ask.
We may or may not have to go and get the wither skulls. I'm just saying, may or may not.
Yeah,
At this
I
moment,
do
at
have
this-
several stacks of wither roses stocked up though, so I don't. Yeah, yeah. No. Don't ask. Yeah, so as I explained to Cal, this is working absolutely fantastically. So we have our armadillos in here. I don't even know how many there are at the moment. I just bred up a whole bunch and moved them all in there. We got a wither rose. We have Zumbert over there scaring them. And it's fairly simple. So I'll open a couple of these so you can see what it looks like. So this line here is just making 2 chambers. There's a honey block here so that Zumbert doesn't try to jump on anything. And we have a wither rose and the armadillos in there. And on each side we have stairs so that when the silverfish spawn, they just boop out of there and into the little chamber that we have. And then down here we have a armor stand that we hit with a sweeping edge sword. And that's pretty much it. It is very simple. We have our splash potions of infestation here. I went to the nether and I did die, so I'm actually going to see how much it will get me up and how quickly from 0. So I'll just quickly do that, and then we'll see what we get to. I did notice that some went to repair my elytra and stuff, but I think that if none of that happened, we would have hit 40 levels. 40 levels from 1 potion. I'd say that is a pretty significant increase in efficiency when it comes to XP. So we're definitely going to build one over at Cal's place. Maybe we'll set up a service over at the Mushroom Island. And just like that, it seems like we will never be needing any other XP source ever again. And that's actually kind of cool. There are ways to make it even more efficient. I'm not going to go into that today, but that is definitely something that we are going to do some exploring and testing on in the future, down in the laboratory base place for sure. Now, what we don't have are very efficient wheat farms, or any other crop farm, or sugarcane. So what I kind of want to do now is try to find a couple of ways where we can put it into the base that we currently have. Because we need to gather everything right here in this base, because this is going to be the hub, and it's going to be where everything in our base comes together. And the area that we have down here is currently something that I think we should make into our storage system. I think that this is a season that is going to be quite long, so we really need a storage system that is actually automatic in sorting stuff. That, of course, also means that all of the tiny farms, all of the larger size farms, everything that we have needs to come together in this room right here. And we got to think of that when we figure out where to place it. I have been looking at this hallway right here. As we talked about earlier, there are going to be... Oh, I should probably pop myself into here so that I get the conduit power. Now, as mentioned, we're going to extend this outwards and over to where we're going to have the mine shaft. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make a couple of hallways, and then we'll see if we can't map this out a little bit better. You know what? I think this is a pretty good sketch of what it's going to look like. We're going to plop some more rooms over here and here. I think this is where we're going to have a lot of farming space for quite a few things, actually. So what is going to happen now is I'm going to need to go and gather up a whole lot more concrete powder, and then we're going to see what kind of space we need to move our farms over here. And poof, just like that. Very nice, very nice. We have a little bit of stuff in here. I have, of course, and obviously not decorated anything. However, we have some flower farms. I'm not quite sure what to put in this middle one. So if you have any ideas, just let me know in the comments below. Would be kind of nice. I've also connected this up to the glow lichen farm. So if I want flowers, I just do like this. As you can see, it all pops out of there, goes into here, and then we have a little chest. If I do like this, I probably should put a block here on a piston so that I could have an on-off switch for this. But with the glow lichen farm is very standard. I just turn this on, go down here, and then glow lichen, fast as... yeah. Very fast. Back here we have some half manual stuff with the cocoa beans and the glowberries. Have a little bit of stuff in here. With this you basically just do like this, and then you get a bunch of glowberries. Of course, all of this stuff is going to go to our storage system eventually, which is going to be in the building up there. So everything will go into water streams. I will have a drop-off point, and there will be pipes and stuff that will funnel everything up in there and sort it the way we want it, which is fantastic. However, that's not where we are right now. So this is my little pickle farm, which is just a boop. And then it keeps doing the thing. It's a little bit fast right now. I need to do some changing here with the ticks. Because it's a little bit too fast, so it's not very efficient. We still have all of these guys left, which are normal crops in addition to mushrooms. Downstairs, obviously need to make a proper stair, but here we have, oh, it's almost ready to harvest these guys. Sugarcane, cactus, and bamboo. The bamboo I've just planted, so that's probably not something that has trickled in yet, but we have a little bit of cactus here, we have a little bit of sugarcane here, and these are not meant to be big farms by all means, because we're doing other stuff this season for the mushroom island, but they're supposed to be kind of home lab stuff and things. It's nice to have some resources trickle in while we're here, and also, honestly, it looks kind of cool. It's always nice to have some... oh, there's Sky. There's always nice to have some stuff around your base so that you can quickly get some stuff that you need. We're also going to go over to the north of the ocean that we're in right now, and we're going to make a coral farm, probably between episodes. And from above with the cheetah cam, it is looking quite nice. It's actually looking quite very nice. It does need a lot of decoration, though. It's a little bit rough in here at the moment. Now, I think that has been a pretty productive episode. I mean, look at this. We have a lot of stuff and things done, and we built a barge, and it's all great. Now, there will be a lot of stuff happening between this episode and next, so if you want to have a look at that, then head on over to twitch.tv/JackMC official. I'll be streaming it there. I do actually have a schedule now, so I try to stream every Thursday, and I sometimes try to get a stream in on Mondays as well, but I can't promise anything, so I'll try for Monday. Probably gonna be Thursday, as that is my normal schedule, but you know how it goes. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you for hanging out with me, and I hope to see you around. That's it for now. Bye-bye!